Thank you for joining me today. We're going to be discussing the yoga pose Dandasana, which is commonly referred to as staff pose. It's a seated posture, so we're going to reach our legs out in front of us, and you can use your hands to manually rotate your femurs, which is your thigh bones, or if you'd like, you can take your fingers and kind of jiggle the tissue of your bottom out of the way. Either way, what you're looking for is you want to feel those sits bones pressing down into the mat. So now that we have that accomplished, we're going to address our legs. You want active legs. We want our legs to be close together in a parallel position. We're going to have the backs of our heels pressed down into the mat, the toes curled up toward us. Now that we've got the legs active and reaching, and I want you to take a moment before we move on, feel the backs of your heels press down into the floor of the mat, and as you do that, feel how the muscles in the front of your hips here soften. Okay, so we get that energy in the backs of the legs, and it helps release this grip that sometimes happens in the hip with the psoas. Okay, so now we've got the sits bones grounded. We're going to find length through the top of the head. Okay, so the sits bones press down into the floor. The spine reaches us up, and we're going to engage, draw the core toward the spine to help support us because we want to get good core muscles. And so we've got an oppositional pull going on here with the legs reaching toward the camera, and we've got the spine reaching up toward the ceiling. Arms can reach by your sides. Head comes on top as a finishing touch. Now in this position, you can stay right here with your hands by your sides, or if you'd like, you can increase the challenge by reaching the arms. Now, sometimes I feel like it increases the challenge. Sometimes I feel like it helps me lift my ribs up away from my hips and get that lift. When my arms are by my sides, sometimes as I start breathing, I kind of start compressing and sinking down. So it's up to you what you want to do here. I'm going to have my hands by my sides and we're going to do some breathing. Nice Ujjayi breathing. Remember, that's kind of a gargle of air at the back of the throat. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Here we go. If you have enjoyed this and you'd like to see more videos from me, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also find me on Facebook and on my website, www.customppilatesandyoga.com. Thanks.